पतंजलि च्यवनप्राश प्रो रेसलिंग लीग सीजन 3 में देविया सज्जनों वक्त है महिलाओं के 62 यानी 65 किलोग्राम वर्ग कुश्ती का। वीर मराठास की ओर से आ रही हैं भारतीय मूल की ऋतु मलिक दलाल। पतंजलि च्यवनप्राश प्रो रेसलिंग लीग सीजन 3 में महिलाओं के इस 62 किलोग्राम वर्ग कुश्ती बाउट में यूपी दंगल की ओर से आ रही है गीता फोगाट।
Right on to the women's 62 kilograms, and representing Veer Marathas, it's Ritu Malik Dalal, formerly known as Ritu Malik, but now married, and 24-year-old. She hasn't got a victory in the matches so far, and she's up against one of the famed Phogat sisters, Geeta Phogat, who's much more experienced, 29 years old.
Is that a movie made after her as well? The referee for this contest, Pavlina Georgiou. And while we are waiting for this bout to get underway, it gives me great pleasure to welcome in the commentary box Viswajit Saxena, the owner of Veer Marathas. Pleasure to have you here.
Salute.
Thanks, Roman, and good
No brutality.
A lot of things did go your way. There's a toss is a tactical battle in which you have very little say over in terms of who's going to win. But luckily, the coin fell in favor of the Veer Marathas today.
Yeah, and that too for the first time. And yes, it does count because who's blocked and who's playing in the final lineup, it matters.
Yeah, you'll have been pleased to see Bekzod out of it. He's a terrific wrestler.
He's been doing really well for himself and for his country and for the UP Dangal throughout this league.
As he would have been up against Praveen Rana, so you've gone on and blocked up. Vasilisa was really happy on winning the toss, getting a chance to block the men's 74. I had a word with Vinesh before the toss, and she said if we had a choice, we'd straight away have gone for the men's 92, which would have seen Georgi Kitoev blocked from your side.
Yeah, he's been blocked earlier as well, and he's one of the most strongest wrestlers in our team. So all the teams are always eyeing Georgi to block.
Yeah, and you've got to know how to play it. I mean, this blocking system is very tactical and very complicated. Right, we're just over the first minute. I have to say not too much has happened so far. Ritu in the yellow tunic, Ritu Malik Dalal, and it's Geeta Phogat in the red tunic, but in the blue corner.
And since we haven't seen a point scored for almost a minute and a half, we might just see passivity kicking in. Jackie Schroff looking on from one of the team benches. The crowd were more than happy to see him there. I'm sure he's enjoying the wrestling action as well. This is going to be a tough one for Geeta Phogat.
Yeah, we've gone through the 130, so I'm sure Pavlina will be contemplating. And in fact, she's more than contemplating. She is warning Geeta. Sorry, she's warning Ritu.
Yes, so this is going to be tough. Ritu in the yellow tunic to the right of your picture frames at the moment for the Veer Marathas. So she's got to try and score in the next 30 seconds. If she doesn't, she'll end up conceding a point to Geeta Phogat. We've got the team owner here with us, Viswajit. Had a hard-fought win a few days ago. Now looking to better it, get one more under your belt in keep the team alive for the semi-finals?
Center.
Exactly. We win this one and we are in line for a semi-final award.
Well, there is that first point for passivity going to Geeta Phogat. Not something to worry about at this stage, but it's been a very wary, a very cautious first round. Just 25 seconds left.
She's no pushover. Ritu Malik Dalal, you'll have to give her that. Strong contender. And look at the left knee for Geeta Phogat. Heavily strapped. She's got the knee pad on and then protection, extra protection over it, roll over. So I wonder if she's just trying to keep that knee safe. And if that's playing in the back of her mind.
Second one, and then lost to Sakshi Malik. And then we had Geeta. And Geeta's in a situation where she lost to Anastasia Grigorieva, didn't wrestle in the second match, and she was blocked in the third.
So critical bout this for Geeta Phogat as well as Ritu Malik Dalal. Viswajit, your team would be hoping that this one doesn't slip away from the team.
Exactly. This is a crucial second bout. We are already trailing, but it is a close contest as of now.
30 seconds plus into this second round, and none of the grapplers have scored. Vinesh Phogat looking a little worried. Just caught sight of Sangeeta a little while ago, just watching from one of the corners. It's always a happy sight to see the Phogat sisters together. For the moment, Geeta looking to muscle her way to a point here. Does she manage a takedown? Yes, 2 points given to the blue corner. 2 points for the takedown for Geeta Phogat. Just managing to take her opponent down, and then scrambling to safety of the protection zone was Ritu. So not an ideal situation again for the Veer Marathas here.
No block, no block.
She's got 4 points in that move, and she's leading now.
So the second effort of 2 points was given purely for the rollover that happened before it got into the protection zone. 5-0 the lead for Geeta. The gap just seems to be growing here, John.
It does indeed, but looking down the list, it's by no means terminal if this one goes the wrong way, because we look down and there's Georgi Keteev, there's Vasilisa Martzaliuk, there's Levan Berianidze, all capable of pulling off wins, and then we only need one more on top of that, and that's the victory in the match.
And we're looking forward to one bout between Ritu Phogat and Vinesh Phogat, the sisters.
Yes, that'll be interesting. Vinesh, the more fancied of the two, the more experienced of the two in the same weight category, albeit. Then I think there's one more bout which we'd love to talk about, Vishwajit, which is Amit Dhankar taking on Bajrang Punia.
That is again one rivalry where they've played really well against each other, and maybe that one could prove the decider.
Probably that could prove to be the deciding bout here.
It could be. There's plenty to fight for, that's for absolute certain. So it certainly doesn't mean it's all over if this one does slip away from Veer Marathas. And it looks as if that's going to be the case now as we come into the last half minute of the second period. And Geeta Phogat has done a good job at tying this one up, having got herself into the lead. She's now controlling the bout and making Ritu Malik Dalal do all the attacking. 15 seconds left. It's got to be something spectacular if she's to turn this one around.
I don't think that turnaround's going to happen just yet. Ritu goes in for a single leg hold, attacking on that solitary leg, but great defense by Geeta Phogat. Who can forget her exploits at the Commonwealth Games almost 8 years ago now, where she'd won the medal for India, and here she wins the bout for UP Dangal, beating Ritu Malik Dalal comprehensively 5-0, and this win will put UP Dangal up 2-0. Business-like performance from Ritu Phogat. No great celebrations post the win.
Clinical execution of a bout. She took it easy, measured her opponent, and then
It's just making sure that she's got the job done and walks back quietly to her corner. And a confirmation of score there. Geeta Phogat victorious 5-0 over Ritu Malik Dalal, who's yet to win a bout now in Pro Wrestling League Season 3, Ritu. But Geeta does register her first win, John.
Yep, she'll be very pleased. I think it's interesting, this team element to the actual competition as a whole, because I've said it before, it's an individual sport, but you do feel a team responsibility. There's the two results so far. 7-4, Nitin Rati the winner, and 5-0 Geeta Phogat. So, the first Phogat sister to get points on the board. Let's go down and see whether she's with Poppy.
अगर मैं गा सकती तो मैं जरूर गा देती, लेकिन मैं अगर गाती तो सब भाग जाते। जिस घड़ी का था मुझे इंतजार वो आ गई। हम बहुत देर से इंतजार कर रहे थे कि आपको खेलते हुए देखें और आप जीते, एंड आज वो हो गया। बहुत मजा आया। कैसा था मैच?
देखिए अच्छा रहा बिल्कुल। और क्योंकि मुझे पहले मैच के बाद मुझे इंजरी हो गई थी, तो मुझे उस चीज़ को लेकर थोड़ा चिंता थी कि मैं अभी नेक्स्ट मैचेस में मैं खेल भी पाऊंगी या नहीं खेल पाऊँ, कितना रिकवरी करूंगी। लेकिन मैं ये कहूँगी कि सभी देशवासियों का प्यार है कि मैंने उस इंजरी से रिकवरी की और आज मैंने परफॉर्म किया। और मैं खुश हूँ कि हालांकि मैंने जितनी मेहनत की हुई है उसको उतना मैं नहीं दे पाई, लेकिन फिर भी इंजरी से मैंने रिकवरी करके जितना दिया उससे मैं खुश हूँ। और मैं सभी का धन्यवाद करना चाहती हूँ कि यहाँ पे स्टेडियम में लोग इतना सारा प्यार दे रहे हैं और बाहर भी, पूरा इंडिया में भी, तो सभी का मैं धन्यवाद कहना चाहती हूँ।
वेल, इनके साथ इनके हस्बैंड भी हैं, पवन कुमार। गीता घर पे कैसी हैं?
गीता घर पे भी बहुत अच्छी हैं और बाहर भी।
नहीं, घर पे भी रेसलर जैसे धौस जमाती हैं या आम लड़की के जैसे स्वीट है?
नहीं, घर पे रेसलिंग का हमारा वो कोई वो नहीं है कि हम नॉर्मल रहते हैं, फ्रैंक रहते हैं दोनों। ये नहीं है कि रेसलिंग की बातें जो रेसलिंग के बारे में सब मैट पे ही होता है।
अच्छा, आपसे एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है, आज ऋतु या विनेश?
देखिए दोनों बहनें हैं और जहाँ तक है विनेश ऋतु से स्ट्रॉन्ग पड़ती है। अगर ऋतु उसके साथ अच्छा मैच खेल भी पाती है तो उसकी भी खुशी होगी, और विनेश तो तगड़ी है ही।
वेल, आपके ऊपर प्रेशर बहुत ज़्यादा होगा, तो आप कैसे खेल लेती हैं? आप इतनी ज़्यादा पॉपुलर हो गई हैं, उसके कारण प्रेशर तो ज़रूर होता होगा, तो दिमाग में क्या चलता रहता है?
देखिए मेरे ऊपर ही नहीं, जो मुझे लगता है कि इंडिया में मोस्टली रेसलर जो एक मुकाम हासिल कर लेते हैं तो उसके बाद उनको एक डर सताने लग जाता है कि कहीं मैं हार ना जाऊं, मैं हार गई तो लोग क्या कहेंगे। तो मुझे लगता है कि क्योंकि काफ़ी टाइम से मैं अच्छा परफॉर्म नहीं कर पा रही थी और मुझे उम्मीद थी कि और मैं हार्ड वर्क कर रही थी कि मैं वापसी करूं, तो मैंने उस चीज़ को छोड़ दिया कि मैं हारूं या जीतूं। बस मुझे ये कि मुझे खेलना है, और आज हार है तो कल जीत जरूर होगी।
Well, thank you very much. Very well said. This was a cute wrestling couple. And now, back to the commentary box.